Let's talk about this upcoming Pisces new moon that's happening on March 18th, because this one is energetically a very interesting new moon. And the reason why it's so interesting is because Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. It ends the entire wheel. So every year when we get into Pisces season, especially at the time of the new moon, it's kind of like a cosmic closing ceremony before the astrological new year begins, when the sun moves into Aries on the spring equinox. That is technically New Year's Day in the world of astrology. So instead of pushing forward or setting huge goals, this new moon is about really release and reflection. Letting go of the things of this past year. Think of it kind of like New Year's Eve. Now, Pisces energy is really intuitive. It rules things like dreams, imagination, spirituality, karmic past life energy, and our subconscious mind. So during this new moon, you might notice some things like vivid dreams coming up. Emotional memories are resurfacing, sudden insights about your life, or feeling more sensitive to energy in general. This is actually a time when your intuition can be really, really strong. The key is slowing down enough to hear what your subconscious and what your spiritual self is telling you. Now, we have Uranus involved with this as well. Now, that is what makes this new moon even more powerful, because it's connecting with that planet of unexpected things. Uranus really is a planet of awakenings. It's a planet of breakthroughs and the planet that brings sudden changes. So while Pisces is asking you to reflect and to release, Uranus might bring up some unexpected realizations or solutions. It may bring through some things that make you go, this situation isn't fitting for me anymore, and I'm ready to step into something that feels more true and authentic to who I am. That's when you know Uranus is working with you. So you could suddenly see something differently. You could get a creative idea just out of nowhere, or something that's been really stagnant in your life. It might finally start shifting. Now, the timing wise of this new moon is pretty interesting too, because like I said, it happens just 2 days before the spring equinox, which is actually pretty cool. Now, the equinox marks the beginning of the astrological new year. Aries starts the wheel, Pisces ends it. So energetically, this moment is like clearing out the old energy before a new cycle begins. Honestly, it's like cleaning your house before starting something new. Like you're getting ready to move and you need to get all those old Department 56 buildings out from the basement, or everybody else's clutter, right? This is a time when other people's energy begins to surface as well too, because Pisces is kind of like a sponge. It can absorb other people's energies, emotions, memories, and not recognize what's its own or what is someone else's. So those things may be clearing in this time as well, because you're recognizing maybe you're carrying some old people's literal stuff, like the Department 56 buildings, moms that she gave you and you don't even want them. Or maybe it's old karmic belief systems that belong to your family. Maybe it's some old traumas of the past. Maybe it's just some old beliefs that you have about yourself in general that they just don't fit anymore. And that's where Uranus kind of comes in and it says, let's clear this and make way for the new. So instead of asking yourself, what should I start right now? What should I manifest right now? The better question for this Pisces new moon is, what am I ready to let go of? Old patterns, old expectations, old emotional weight, literal physical things I don't need. Because when the astrological new year begins, you want to step into it lighter and clearer and more aligned with where you're actually going next. Now, to see how this impacts your specific sun sign, be sure to watch my 1-minute horoscope videos that I have. They're on my shorts part of my YouTube channel here, so you can get a good idea for how this really is going to be impacting you. So to be sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising, or you can always book a reading with me and we can go over your specific chart to see what this new astrological year has in store for your specific chart. Thanks for watching. Bye.